Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some pretty incredible news for all of you car lovers out there, especially if you've got your eye on one of America's most iconic machines, the Chevrolet Corvette. That's right, we're talking about the 2026 Corvette. Now, we've seen some amazing things come from Chevy over the years, but this upcoming version is something really special. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into what makes the 2026 Corvette such a game changer. First things first, this car is a statement. If you've ever wanted to feel the power of the American muscle car legend, the 2026 Vette is going to blow you away. And it's not just about the performance. It's about the way this car makes you feel every time you lay eyes on it, every time you fire it up. We're talking about the perfect balance of cutting-edge technology and that timeless Corvette spirit. Let's start with the most obvious change to design. Oh man, when I tell you that Chevy has seriously upped the game, I mean it. For 2026, they've taken everything we love about the Corvette and dialed it up a notch, giving us a car that feels modern, yet still keeps that iconic, aggressive look that we all know and love. You're going to notice a sleeker, more aerodynamic profile with a bit more muscle in the stance. The lines are sharper, the rear end is more sculpted, and there's just a sense of urgency when you look at it. It's like the car's saying, "Get in and let's go." And trust me, that's exactly what you're going to want to do when you see it in person. But let's not forget about that front end. Chevy has absolutely nailed the aggressive vibe, with sharper headlights and an even more distinctive grille that brings out the car's performance capabilities from the get-go. There's this perfect blend of elegance and edge that will definitely turn heads as you cruise by. And of course, you've got that legendary Corvette emblem right there on the front, reminding everyone exactly what you're driving. It's bold, it's loud, and it's ready to make a statement wherever it goes. Now, let's talk exterior updates. One of the coolest things Chevy's done is improve the car's aerodynamics. I mean, we know the Vette is always quick, but they've gone the extra mile to ensure it cuts through the air even more efficiently than before. If you're into performance like I am, you'll appreciate how every angle, every curve of this car is built to keep you planted on the road and reduce drag. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to test the limits, you know? There's a real sense of purpose in how it looks. Another exciting change is the variety of options Chevy is giving buyers for the 2026 model. The exterior color palette is expanded, so you've got even more ways to make the Vette your own. From bold, aggressive hues to sleek metallic shades, there's something to match your personal style. And let's not forget the wheels. Chevy is offering some seriously stunning designs, from lightweight forged options to those eye-catching chrome finishes that you'll want to show off. But the magic doesn't stop there. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on the Z06 trim, you're in for a real treat. This bad boy is tuned for maximum performance, and its aggressive aero package gives it an even more race-inspired look. The wider stance, the rear spoilers, and those side vents, everything about this version screams track ready. If you've ever dreamed of taking a Corvette to the racetrack, this is the version you'll want. Okay, enough about the outside, let's hop inside the cabin because trust me, the 2026 Corvette takes luxury and performance to a whole new level. The interior updates are straight up next level, blending advanced tech with that unmistakable Corvette flair. Chevy has made sure that the interior feels just as special as the exterior. There's this sense of refinement you'll notice right when you sit in the driver's seat. It's not just about the tech, it's about creating an experience. First off, the materials used inside are premium think leather, suede, and carbon fiber accents. Everything you touch feels like quality, from the steering wheel to the door panels. And let me tell you, the seats, oh man, the seats. They're sport-inspired but still incredibly comfortable. Whether you're driving around town or taking the Vette out for a long cruise, these seats hug you just right. And for those of us who enjoy a more immersive driving experience, the steering wheel has been redesigned with a more ergonomic shape, giving you that extra level of control and comfort. Now, about that tech. We're talking about a completely revamped infotainment system. The 2026 Corvette features a larger touchscreen display that's easier to navigate, with a more intuitive interface that makes controlling everything from the music to the car's performance settings a breeze. Whether you're connecting your phone via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, or you're adjusting the settings for a more personalized driving experience, everything is right there at your fingertips. Plus, There's a fully digital driver's display that can be customized to show you the information you care about most, from lap times to real-time performance data. You're going to love how much information is at your disposal. It's like having a personal co-pilot right in the cockpit with you. Speaking of driving experience, the 2026 Vet is going to deliver. We all know Corvettes are performance machines, and this one is no different. The handling is sharper, the suspension is more responsive, and the overall driving feel is just perfect. And if you've got an ear for that rumbling engine sound, you'll love the new exhaust setup that makes sure the Vet doesn't just perform like a beast, it sounds like one too. Now, let's talk about pricing. If you've been wondering how much you'll need to spend to get your hands on one of these beauties, here's the scoop. The base 2026 Corvette is expected to start around $65,000, which, honestly, is pretty wild when you consider all the updates and the performance it offers. If you're looking at something like the Z06, you'll be looking at a higher price point, probably around $85,000 or so. And for those of you who are really into the top-of-the-line Vet experience, there's going to be a super high-end trim that could push the price past $100,000. But let's be real. If you're already eyeing a Corvette, you probably know that this car is worth every penny. Now, I know some of you might be asking, will it still be a thrill to drive like the older models? And here's the thing, this new 2026 Corvette keeps that classic V8 engine rumble that we've all come to love, but with a new, more refined setup that's all about balance. You get that same explosive acceleration, that same neck-snapping torque, but it's a bit smoother, more controlled. And with the advancements Chevy's made in the suspension, the ride quality is better than ever. You can take it to the track or just enjoy it on your weekend cruise, and either way, you're going to have a blast. What's even more exciting is that Chevy is continuing to offer the mid-engine layout, which debuted in the C8, and you can expect even more performance-focused tweaks for the 2026 model. The combination of a mid-engine design and that V8 engine is what makes the Corvette a true performance icon. You get better handling, more precise control, and a driving experience that feels almost otherworldly. I also can't forget to mention the safety and driver assistance features that are coming to the 2026 Vet. Chevy is adding more advanced tech to help keep you safe on the road, with things like forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. These systems are going to give you an added layer of security while still allowing you to enjoy the raw thrill of the drive. And if you're someone who likes to be on top of the latest tech trends, you'll appreciate how easy it is to update the software in the car. Chevy is making sure that your Vet stays up to date with the latest enhancements long after you've driven it off the lot. So, to wrap this up, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette is shaping up to be something truly extraordinary. With its jaw-dropping design, advanced interior, cutting-edge tech, and mind-blowing performance, it's no wonder the Vet continues to be America's sports car. Whether you're a die-hard Corvette fan or a newcomer, the 2026 model is bound to impress. And with a starting price that's still competitive in the sports car world, the Corvette remains an accessible performance car that brings true value for money. If you're lucky enough to get behind the wheel of this masterpiece, you're in for an unforgettable experience. I can't wait to see how the 2026 Vet stacks up in real-world performance, and I know many of you feel the same way. Let me know what you think about these updates in the comments below. What's your favorite part of the new 2026 Corvette? Is it the looks, the performance, the tech? Let me know, and as always, don't forget to hit that like button if you're as pumped about this car as I am. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep on driving and keep that passion for cars alive. Ready to see a legend reborn? The Morris Minor is back for 2026, and it's cooler than ever. Imagine that classic, lovable design, but now with a modern twist, bolder, sleeker, and packed with tech. From the iconic front grille to a high-tech, luxurious interior, this car is the perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation. And the best part? It's not just a pretty face, it's affordable too. Stick around, because you won't want to miss the full reveal of the 2026 Morris Minor. Let's dive into the details, shall we? First off, if you've ever seen a Morris Minor, you know it's a car with personality. It's not just a car, it's a piece of history. It first hit the streets in 1948 and was designed to be an affordable, reliable car for everyday folks. Over the decades, this little car has become a beloved classic, especially with enthusiasts who appreciate its unique design and quirky character. But what's happening in 2026? Well, get ready because the Morris Minor is about to make waves again. And I can already tell that it's going to turn heads. Now, before we get into the specifics, let me just tell you, this new Morris Minor isn't just a nostalgic throwback. It's an upgrade that will make anyone, from die-hard fans to new car lovers, fall in love all over again. But what exactly are we looking at with this new version? Well, let's start with the design, because that's where the magic happens. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 Morris Minor, you're going to see that it's all about combining the old with the new. The design keeps the familiar, rounded body shape that made the Morris Minor so endearing, but it's now sleeker, more dynamic, and honestly, it's just got more attitude. The signature curves of the body remain, but there's a modern flair added to the lines. It's got a bit of a wider stance, giving it a stronger presence on the road, and the chrome details around the car, especially the front grille, are sharp and stunning. Speaking of the front grille, let's talk about that for a second. In the 2026 Morris Minor, that grille has been reworked to have a bolder, more aggressive look while still paying homage to the car's heritage. It's one of those things that immediately tells you this car is ready for the future. The grille is wider and it now features a slick chrome finish that looks fantastic in any light. And let's not forget the headlights. They've got that signature round shape we all know, but they've been updated to incorporate sleek LED technology, giving the car a more modern, high-tech vibe. The whole front end just looks fresh, sleek, and ready for action. And then there's the rest of the car's exterior. This 2026 model isn't just about looking cool. It's about showing off those classic Morris Minor features in a new light. The smooth curves, the little details like the fender flares, the iconic rear end, they've all been updated but with respect to the original look. If you love the old Morris Minor, you're going to love this one. The roofline is lower, the rear tail lights are a bit sleeker, and the new alloy wheels, finished in gloss black, give it that touch of sportiness. Now let's talk about the color options because, let me tell you, the 2026 Morris Minor has some stunning choices. You've got your classic whites, but this time, the black metallic is going to blow you away. It's a deep, glossy black that looks amazing in the sun. Pair that with the chrome and those red accents, and you're getting a car that looks not only classic but fierce. It's not just the design that's sleek, it's also the materials they've used. You're looking at high-quality finishes that make it feel like the car's been crafted with love and care. But of course, a car's exterior is only one part of the equation. The 2026 Morris In-Ear is where you'll spend your time, so let's get into that. And folks, this interior is next level. It combines all the retro charm of the original with the modern amenities we all crave today. Picture yourself slipping into those comfy, well-crafted seats. The leather's rich and soft to the touch, and the stitching. Wow, the attention to detail is on point. The seats have a modern yet vintage-inspired look, offering all the comfort you'd expect from a premium car, but with that classic retro feel. When you slide into the driver's seat, you'll notice a redesigned dashboard. It's got that clean, minimalistic layout we all love, but it's also packed with the latest tech. The dashboard now features a fully digital instrument cluster. It's sharp, crisp, and customizable, showing you everything from your speed to fuel efficiency with the press of a button. But don't worry, the classic dials are still there in spirit, just more modern and sleek. The steering wheel is just as beautiful, with leather-wrapped comfort and that unmistakable Morris Minor logo in the center. Now, if you love tech, you're going to appreciate the central touchscreen display. Gone are the days of clunky radios and analog knobs. This new system gives you everything you need, from navigation to connectivity features. You'll have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, meaning you can easily sync your phone, listen to your favorite tunes, and take calls hands-free. And speaking of music, the sound system is top-notch. The speakers have been carefully integrated to provide crystal-clear sound. Whether you're jamming to your favorite playlist or tuning into the latest podcast, let's not forget about the little touches that make the Morris Minor's interior so special. There's ambient lighting in the footwells and along the edges of the dashboard, giving it a soft, welcoming glow when you're driving at night. The climate control system is easy to use, and the seats are heated, ensuring you're comfortable no matter the weather outside. Plus, with the folding soft-top roof, You can enjoy the open air when you want it. It's the perfect blend of comfort and nostalgia, all wrapped up in a sleek, stylish package. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how much is it going to cost? Well, here's the good news. The 2026 Morris Minor is designed to be accessible without breaking the bank. Sure, it's a bit more expensive than some of the older models we've seen in the past. But when you consider the upgrades in design, technology, and comfort, it's a steal. The base model is expected to start around $25,000. And for that price, you're getting a car that's not only got serious style, but also all the modern features you need. For those who want a little more in terms of luxury and performance, the higher trims will be priced closer to $30,000. Still, it's affordable for anyone who's looking to own a piece of history with a modern twist. So whether you're a fan of the classic Morris Minor or you've never seen one before, the 2026 model is sure to win you over. It's got that classic, endearing design that everyone loves, but with enough modern touches to make it relevant today. From the bold, aggressive front end to the sleek interior, this car is everything we've been waiting for. Plus, with that iconic Morris Minor nameplate, it's bound to be a classic in no time. If you're on the hunt for a car that's both practical and packed with personality, the 2026 Morris Minor is the car for you. So get ready to see this little beauty hit the streets and turn heads wherever it goes. It's got the looks, the technology, and the charm to make any car enthusiast smile. This is just the beginning, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for this legend. So what do you think? Are you ready to get behind the wheel of the 2026 Morris? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buckle up, because today we're diving into something seriously exciting. I'm talking about the all-new 26 Duesenberg. That's right, the legendary brand is back, and are coming in hot with a jaw-dropping new model that is about to change the game. Now I know what you're thinking. Duesenberg, aren't they a bit old school? But trust me, this 2026 model is like nothing we've seen before. So, let's talk about why this car is setting the automotive world on fire. First off, let's talk design. The Duesenberg name is synonymous with luxury and craftsmanship, and they've really outdone themselves here. The 2026 model brings a bold new look that mixes the brand's iconic, vintage charm with a futuristic edge. You've got smooth, flowing lines that give it this almost sculptural feel. And those curves, they're not just for show. They help improve aerodynamics, making this car as functional as it is stunning. Plus, those sharp edges and intricate details, it's like they've taken the classic Duesenberg design language and turned it into a whole new masterpiece. Now, let's talk about the exterior. This car's got presence. The front grille, it's absolutely massive, and I love how they've incorporated the classic Duesenberg oval shape, but with a modern twist. The headlights have this ultra-sleek, almost angular look to them, with a LED setup that gives it a techie, high-performance vibe. And can we just talk about that rear end? It's got a wide stance, low to the ground, and those taillights? Definitely inspired by luxury sports cars. But they've got this unique, signature Duesenberg touch that makes it look so refined and powerful. Okay, if the exterior has you impressed, just wait till you step inside. Duesenberg has taken luxury to a whole new level with the interior of this 2026 model. When you open that door, it's like stepping into a five-star hotel on wheels. First thing you'll notice is the amount of space. It's so airy and open. You've got these premium leather seats with hand-stitched details that just scream elegance. And the materials? Think real wood trims, brushed metal accents, and even some elements in carbon fiber. It's all about that perfect balance of opulence and modern flair. Technology-wise, this is where it gets really interesting. Duesenberg isn't just about looks. They've packed this thing with cutting-edge tech. The dashboard is a masterpiece, featuring a massive touchscreen display that controls almost everything. You got intuitive controls, voice recognition, and it's all laid out so seamlessly it feels like you're in a car from the future. Plus, they've integrated smart features like wireless charging, 360-degree cameras for parking, and an advanced sound system that'll make you feel like you're at a concert every time you press play. It's luxury, but also functionality for the modern driver. Another cool detail, the steering wheel has this minimalist, yet sporty design, and the digital dashboard is fully customizable, showing you everything you need, from navigation to performance stats. It's as if the car is speaking directly to you. telling you exactly what's going on under the hood. Speaking of which, alright, I won't dive into all the specs because we're all about the experience here, but let's just say this thing is fast. Whether you're looking for smooth, relaxed cruising or a heart-pounding thrill ride, the 2026 Duesenberg can handle it all with ease. And what's impressive is that it doesn't sacrifice luxury for speed. This is a car that feels as composed in the city as it does on the open road. And it's not just the front that's impressive. The backseat is just as luxurious. You got ample legroom, adjustable seats, and even a high-end entertainment system back there. Perfect if you've got passengers who like to be pampered while you're out enjoying the ride. So now, let's talk pricing. I know, you're probably wondering how much all this luxury is going to cost you. Well, the 2026 Duesenberg is positioned as a high-end, ultra-luxury vehicle, and it doesn't come cheap. We're talking starting prices around $180,000. But for what you're getting, it's an absolute steal compared to some of the competition in this price range. Overall, the 2026 Duesenberg is a stunning reinvention of a classic, combining the timeless elegance the brand is known for with cutting-edge technology and performance. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a fan of luxury, or just someone who appreciates the finer things in life, this car is going to leave you speechless. It's more than just a car. It's a statement, and I, for one, can't wait to see it on the road. Alright folks, that's all for today. If you're as excited about this car as I am, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, would you take this beauty home? Or is there another dream car you've got your eyes on? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Catch you in the next one, and until then, drive safe, drive happy. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Hey car lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something super exciting to talk about. The all-new 2026 Kia Tasman. If you're a fan of sleek design, cutting-edge tech, and a vehicle that's just as stylish as it is functional, this is a car you definitely want to know about. We've been waiting for this moment, and the 2026 Tasman is finally here to impress. So buckle up, because we're diving into everything you need to know about this game-changing ride. From its head-turning exterior to its comfy and modern interior. And of course, the pricing. We've got you covered. Let's jump right in. Alright, first things first, let's talk about that design. When you see the 2026 Kia Tasman for the first time, you'll instantly notice the evolution. This thing is gorgeous, folks. Kia's gone all in on making the Tasman a real standout. It's got that bold, athletic stance with sharp lines and a sleek silhouette that screams modern. The front grille, completely reimagined. It's got that signature tiger nose grille, but updated with a more angular, aggressive look that matches the rest of the car's edgy vibe. And those LED headlights, they're not just functional, they're a showstopper. You'll notice the sleek, slim design, which not only enhances the car's futuristic feel but improves visibility too. We're talking high-tech style that's practical. The sides of the car have these beautiful sculpted curves with some smooth aerodynamic touches. This Tasman is built for the wind, designed to cut through it with ease. Sleek, sporty, and elegant. Kia nailed it on this one, and at the rear, the new taillights are just as eye-catching. They stretch across the back like a full-width light bar, giving the car a more planted, wide stance. Plus, the rear bumper features these cool, sharp lines that make the whole car feel dynamic and ready to take on the road. Now, let's step inside. Kia's interior game in the 2026 Tasman is a huge leap forward. You've got that premium feel the moment you open the door. The cabin feels airy, with tons of space, even in the back. No more feeling cramped. Whether you're driving or chilling as a passenger, it's comfy all around. The dashboard is where the magic happens. First thing you'll notice is that dual-screen setup. The center console features a huge, curved touchscreen that not only looks incredible, but gives you access to all kinds of features. From navigation to entertainment, the second screen is for the digital driver's display, where you can check out important info like speed, battery charge, because yes, it's electric, and more. But here's the best part: haptic feedback controls. No more reaching for physical buttons. Everything is smooth, intuitive, and feels like it's straight out of the future. And the seats? Oh, they're made from top-tier materials. Leather upholstery in a mix of colors, with optional heated and ventilated seats. Kia's really thinking about comfort here, especially on those long drives. Plus, if you're a tech geek like me, you'll appreciate the wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, and surround sound system. Oh, and for the eco-conscious, there's also a vegan leather option, so you can ride in style and be kind to the planet. So, now let's talk about what's really under the hood, the performance. The 2026 Tasman is fully electric, and it's packed with power. Whether you're on the highway or cruising around town, it's got the kind of punch you want. With dual electric motors, the Tasman delivers an impressive 450 horsepower, which is more than enough to give you that thrilling acceleration. 0 to 60, you'll do it in just 4.5 seconds. Yep, you heard that right, 4.5 seconds. Not bad for an electric SUV, right? And thanks to its battery with over 300 miles of range, you can take this baby on longer trips without constantly stressing about finding a charging station. Now you're probably wondering, okay, this car sounds awesome, but what's it going to cost me? Well, the 2026 Kia Tasman isn't exactly a budget car, but considering the tech, design, and performance, it's worth every penny. The starting price for the base model is around $50,000. But hey, if you want to go for the fully loaded GT trim with all the bells and whistles, expect to pay closer to $60,000. Still, for everything you're getting, that's not bad. So, to wrap it up, the 2026 Kia Tasman is shaping up to be a huge contender in the electric SUV market. Its design is bold and futuristic. The interior is packed with tech and comfort, and the performance is seriously impressive. It's perfect for anyone who wants a car that's not only eco-friendly, but also fast, fun to drive, and full of premium features. Plus, with the range and charging speed, it's definitely going to be a game changer for long road trips too. If you're in the market for an electric vehicle that doesn't compromise on style or performance, the Kia Tasman might just be the one for you. So what do you think? Will you be putting the 2026 Kia Tasman on your wish list? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. And if you are excited about this car, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on all things car news. Until next time, keep your engines running, and I'll see you on the next ride. Peace out, car enthusiasts. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something truly exciting that has car enthusiasts buzzing, the upcoming 2026 Volvo P1800. If you thought Volvo was all about safety and practicality, this new P1800 is here to change the game and show that they can do much more than that. Volvo's bringing us a new era of sports cars, and let me tell you, the 2026 P1800 is definitely one you'll want to keep on your radar. Now we all know the classic P1800, right? That iconic Swedish sports car that has stood the test of time and even made a cameo on the silver screen with Roger Moore in The Saint. Well, the 2026 version takes that retro charm and adds a whole lot of modern magic to it. This car is more than just a nod to the past. It's a bold step forward in Volvo's design philosophy, bringing the perfect balance of luxury, performance, and style. Let's talk design first, because honestly, the 2026 P1800 is a beauty. It keeps the spirit of the original but is more muscular and refined. The exterior lines are sleek and sculpted, giving it an aerodynamic yet aggressive look. The front end is dominated by a sharp grille that's flanked by those gorgeous LED headlights that have this almost futuristic glow to them. The way the car sits on its wheels with those bold wheel arches makes it look ready to hit the road at full speed, but without sacrificing that timeless elegance Volvo is known for. Now, let's talk about colors because, trust me, the P1800 is not going to blend in with the crowd. You've got options like a bold metallic red that just screams performance, but there's also this jaw-dropping metallic green that really sets the car apart. It's all about making a statement while keeping that classic Volvo sophistication. And don't even get me started on those wheels. The 2026 P1800 is rolling on some seriously slick, dark alloy wheels that just complete the whole sporty yet refined look. Seriously, they're the perfect mix of aggressive and elegant. But it's not just about how the car looks on the outside. The interior? Oh, it's next level. You can instantly tell Volvo poured their heart into this cabin. The moment you slide into those seats, you're surrounded by the kind of luxury you'd expect from a high-end sports car. The leather is soft, the stitching is perfect, and there's just enough tech to make you feel like you're in the future. Speaking of tech, the dashboard features a sleek, floating touchscreen that controls everything from your navigation to your media. It's crisp, intuitive, and beautifully integrated into the cabin. You also get this digital instrument cluster that shows all the important stats. And let's face it, it looks cool doing it. The seats are another highlight. These aren't just any seats. They're designed for comfort, but also support. If you're taking the P1800 out for a spirited drive, these seats are going to keep you in place so you can really feel the road without any discomfort. And with features like heating and cooling options, The P1800 is ready for any season. But don't worry, this isn't just a luxury car. It's a sports car through and through, so the driving experience is as exhilarating as you'd expect. Now, let's get into the heart of the car, the driving experience. If you're looking for thrills, the 2026 Volvo P1800 is going to deliver. It's got a performance engine that brings plenty of horsepower to the table, giving you a 0-60 time that's going to put a smile on your face every time you press the pedal. The handling is incredibly sharp, yet there's a comfort to the ride that keeps you feeling like you're in a luxury car, even when you're pushing the car to its limits. Whether you're taking tight corners or opening it up on a straight stretch of road, the P1800's got the chops to keep you grinning from ear to ear. Now, it wouldn't be a Volvo without that legendary safety tech, right? Even though the P1800 is all about performance, it doesn't skimp on the safety features. Volvo has loaded the car with the latest driver assistance systems, from lane keeping assist to adaptive cruise control. And you'll also find a suite of advanced collision prevention technologies to keep you safe, whether you're in city traffic or cruising down the highway. This car might be built for speed, but it's also designed to protect you at every turn. And here's the thing, the 2026 P1800 isn't just about raw power, it's about the driving experience as a whole. The car's suspension has been finely tuned to offer the perfect balance of comfort and performance. You can drive it around town as a daily driver without feeling like you're compromising comfort. But when you're ready to have some fun, the P1800 is there to deliver. It's a car that makes you want to hit the road every chance you get. So, let's talk pricing for a moment. Now, this is a high-end sports car, so don't expect it to be cheap. The starting price for the 2026 Volvo P1800 is likely going to be around $60,000. But for that kind of money, you're getting a lot of value. This isn't just a flashy car. It's a well-engineered machine that brings together luxury, technology, and performance in a way that's hard to find in this price range. And if you're looking for even more luxury and features, there will be higher trims available, which could push the price up to $70,000 or more. But when you think about it, the P1800 is competing with some serious players in the market, like the Porsche 911 and the Jaguar F-Type. But it's doing it with that distinct Volvo touch. You're not just getting a car, you're getting an experience. From the way it looks to the way it drives, everything about the P1800 is designed to make a statement while still delivering on Volvo's commitment to safety and sustainability. And yes, sustainability is another factor here. Volvo has been pushing hard to make their cars more eco-friendly, and the 2026 P1800 is no exception. Expect to see more sustainable materials in the interior, like responsibly sourced leather and recyclable components, all while maintaining that high-end feel. So while you're enjoying the thrills of driving a performance car, you can rest easy knowing that this beauty is designed with the planet in mind. All in all, the 2026 Volvo P1800 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting cars to come out next year. Whether you're a Volvo fan or just someone looking for a car that combines style, performance, and cutting-edge tech, this is one you won't want to miss. The blend of the classic P800's iconic design with modern performance and luxury is something that doesn't come around every day, and Volvo is absolutely nailing it with this one. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 Volvo P1800 on your radar now? Would you take this beauty for a spin? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the coolest cars coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. In a world of automotive innovation, few moments shake the foundation of what's possible. A car that pushes the boundaries of design, performance, and technology. A true game-changer that not only challenges the limits but redefines them. This is the Cardinal V16, a revolution on four wheels. Shocking, isn't it? The V16 is not just another car, it's a beast that's about to leave every other contender in the dust. In today's review, we're diving deep into the machine that could very well be the future of luxury performance SUVs. Let's get into it. From the very first glance, the V16 grabs your attention. It doesn't just exist, it commands the road. The design, aggressive yet elegant, futuristic yet timeless. The V16 slices through the air like it's been engineered to break boundaries, not just speed limits. Cardilla's engineers have outdone themselves with the new V16's exterior. At the front, you're greeted by a bold, wide grille, accented by razor-sharp LED headlights that appear almost intelligent. These lights don't just shine, they signal power, readiness, and sophistication, ready to light up the night. Notice the sculpted bodywork, the sharp lines, the flared wheel arches, and that low, aggressive stance. The V16 feels like it's hugging the road even when it's standing still. This is not just a design, it's an aerodynamic masterpiece. Every curve, every angle has been carefully sculpted to reduce drag, making it as efficient as it is stunning. And then, the rear. A set of dynamic, tapered taillights that stretch across the back of the vehicle, giving the V16 an unmistakable identity in the rear-view mirror. The quad exhaust tips, pure performance, audibly signaling the V16's capabilities. This is a car that roars, not whispers. Designed to slice through the air with precision, the V16 is built for those who demand both luxury and performance. It's not just a car, it's a statement. And as you cruise down the highway, you'll feel that presence. That dominance, it's unmistakable. Step inside, and the V16 transforms from a road monster to your personal high-tech sanctuary. The moment you open the door, you're greeted by an interior that feels like it belongs to the future. It's sleek, modern, and comfortable, no compromises here. The cockpit? It's a digital command center. A sweeping 16-inch OLED touchscreen takes center stage, running Cardilla's intuitive infotainment system that feels like it was designed by the tech gods themselves. From navigation to media controls, everything is a touch away, and it's all presented in crisp, vibrant detail. The interface is sleek, minimalistic, and user-friendly. No buttons, no clutter. Just a seamless experience that feels like you're controlling a spaceship rather than an SUV. The seats? Luxuriously crafted from high-end leather with a focus on comfort and support. Every stitch, every contour has been designed to offer the most relaxed experience possible, whether you're driving across the city or embarking on an epic road trip. And the rear? Generous space. The V16 is made for those who like to travel in style, offering ample legroom and premium finishes that will make you never want to leave. Whether you're in the driver's seat or relaxing in the back, the V16 elevates your experience every step of the way. Technology also plays a pivotal role in your driving experience. With advanced driver assist systems like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic parking, the V16 doesn't just support you, it anticipates your needs, making every journey smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. Performance? Let's just say that the V16 doesn't disappoint. It's a masterpiece of engineering, combining Cardilla's signature performance with cutting-edge hybrid technology. Beneath that aggressive hood lies a 3.0L turbocharged V6 engine paired with an electric motor for a combined 450 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. 450 horsepower. That means this machine doesn't just get you from 0 to 60, it catapults you there in just 4.5 seconds. The acceleration is relentless, delivering that rush of power when you need it most. But what about handling? With the V16's advanced suspension system and adaptive all-wheel drive, this SUV hugs the corners like a sports car, feeling agile, responsive, and surprisingly nimble. The hybrid powertrain offers the perfect balance between power and efficiency, allowing you to switch seamlessly between electric-only driving for city commutes or full power when you need to unleash the beast. And let's not forget about range. The V16's hybrid engine offers up to 450 miles on a full charge and tank, making it one of the longest-ranged vehicles in its class. Whether you're crossing states or navigating city streets, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're not constantly stopping for fuel. Now, let's talk safety. The V16 is equipped with all the latest innovations in driver assistance technology. From adaptive cruise control to automatic emergency braking, the V16 has your back at every turn. And that's not all. The V16 also features an advanced collision avoidance system that can predict and react to potential accidents, making it one of the safest vehicles on the road today. Cardilla's commitment to safety shines through with its reinforced cabin structure, which is designed to protect passengers in the event of a collision. This is a car that's built not just to thrill, but to protect. Now, where does the V16 sit in the competitive landscape? Well, considering its combination of luxury, performance, and hybrid technology, it's poised to challenge some of the biggest names in the industry. Think Tesla, BMW, and even Audi. The V16 isn't just another contender, it's a direct challenge to the giants. And as for the price, the base model starts at $58,000, with the top-tier options pushing $80,000. That's a hefty price tag, but for everything you're getting, luxury, tech, performance, it's an investment that's hard to overlook. Is this the SUV Toyota didn't want you to see? Could this be the Tesla Model X killer? One thing's for sure. The Cardilla V16 is a game changer, and it's here to redefine what an SUV can be. In a world where technology, design, and performance collide, the Cardilla V16 stands as a bold testament to the future of driving. A revolution in motion, a machine that doesn't just follow the trends, but sets them. So what do you think? The Cardilla V16 is setting a new standard for what an SUV can be. With its combination of luxury, performance, and groundbreaking technology, it's a future-ready vehicle that's ready for today's roads. Which feature impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to EFC AUTO for more cinematic AI reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow, today. See you in the next video. A dark highway at night. A neon-lit silhouette emerges from the shadows. The sleek, muscular form of the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air slicing through the air like a beast ready to conquer, revolutionizing the road, shaping the future of driving. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is here, and it's nothing short of a game changer. This is not just another car. This is the future wrapped in aggressive, cutting-edge design, pure performance, and an interior that feels like a digital command center. It's the Bel Air of the future, and it's shocking, to say the least. Can this all-new Bel Air conquer the luxury performance market? Is it the ultimate blend of high-tech innovation and timeless design? Or will it be another contender lost in the shadow of industry giants? Let's dive in and find out. Let's start with the design. From the moment you see it, the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air demands attention. This isn't a car, it's a statement. It's a masterpiece of engineering and artistry, combining aggressive muscle car aesthetics with a luxurious, futuristic flair. The lines are sculpted with precision, every curve engineered to cut through the air with minimal resistance. The front fascia, it's bold, commanding. The sharp LED headlights seem to pierce the night, while the aggressive grille and aerodynamic details hint at the powerhouse lurking beneath. The Bel Air's exterior doesn't just shout power, it whispers elegance. The chrome accents, meticulously placed, complement the deep, satin-finished paintwork, whether you opt for the traditional jet black or the show-stopping electric blue. And then there's the aggressive stance, low, wide, poised to pounce on the open road. It's a car that feels like a luxury beast ready to pounce. And that signature tail fin design, it's not just a nostalgic nod to the past, it's a nod to the future. The Bel Air brings classic aesthetics into the now, integrating seamless curves and cutting-edge materials that give it a timeless, yet forward-thinking presence. You can't help but think this is the car that changes the game. Step inside, and you're immediately met with a cockpit designed for the future. No, scratch that. A cockpit designed for command. The 2026 Bel Air's interior is the epitome of modern luxury. The cabin wraps you in premium leather and polished wood trim, while ambient lighting sets a sophisticated tone, creating an environment that feels as much like a high-tech sanctuary as a luxury car. The dashboard, a masterpiece. Two high-resolution, curved OLED screens dominate the front, blending seamlessly into the leather and chrome-lined surfaces. It's a digital command center, where everything from navigation to media controls to car diagnostics is at your fingertips. There's no button clutter, no complexity, just smooth, intuitive touch controls that feel like they belong in a spaceship, not a car. And those seats? Comfort and support redefined. Every inch of the interior has been designed to pamper you. Heated, ventilated, and massaging seats provide a level of comfort that makes you feel like you're in a first-class lounge, not on the road. The Bel Air has taken the idea of comfort and elevated it into an experience, a true driving sanctuary. And the technology? It's a future-proof masterpiece. From the moment you enter, the Bel Air greets you, adjusts the settings to your preferences, and even updates you on the latest news, road conditions, or your next destination. The voice recognition system listens to your every command, making it the most intuitive, user-friendly interface on the road today. Now, let's talk about what really matters: performance. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is not just a pretty face, it's a powerhouse. Under the hood, this beauty hides an electrifying twin-turbocharged V8 engine, paired with an advanced electric motor for a hybrid powerhouse that makes a statement on every road. With 650 horsepower and 800 lb feet of 24 torque. The 2026 Bel Air rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. That's quicker than most supercars on the market today. And the handling, precision at its finest. The advanced suspension system, adaptive dampers, and rear-wheel drive layout ensure that no matter the road, the Bel Air remains glued to it, cornering with confidence, slicing through tight bends like a razor. And when you step on the gas, that engine roars to life. But it's not just raw power, it's intelligent power. The Bel Air's new energy management system optimizes power delivery, balancing efficiency with performance, giving you the best of both worlds. It's a hybrid that doesn't compromise on the thrill of driving. The future of performance is here, and it's electric. When it comes to safety, the 226 Bel Air sets the bar high. Equipped with an advanced suite of driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking, it offers a level of protection that feels like having an extra set of eyes on the road. But it doesn't stop there. The Bel Air's next-gen driver assist systems use real-time data and AI algorithms to anticipate and react to road conditions faster than ever before. It's not just a car with safety features, it's a car that thinks ahead, keeping you safer, smarter, and more confident in any driving situation. So, where does the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air fit into the current automotive landscape? With its combination of cutting-edge technology, unmatched performance, and timeless design, it's poised to disrupt the luxury car market. Can it challenge the dominance of Tesla's Model S? Or perhaps it's a worthy competitor to the Mercedes-Benz EQS, both offering an electric, luxury performance experience. But the Bel Air offers something different. A connection to the past, blended seamlessly with the future. Starting at an estimated $90,000, the 2T6 Bel Air is positioned as a high-end, premium offering that's both attainable and aspirational. It's a car that will compete head-to-head with some of the best on the market. But with its unique combination of nostalgic charm and futuristic tech, it might just set a new standard. So, is the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air the future of driving? A perfect blend of classic luxury, cutting-edge technology, and jaw-dropping performance? Absolutely. It's the car that could change everything we know about luxury sedans. The 2026 Bel Air is not just a ride. It's an experience, and the future looks brighter than ever. Don't forget to subscribe to EFC AUTO for more cinematic AI reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow, today, and we want to know which feature impressed you most. Let us know in the comments below. Welcome to the future of automotive design. Imagine a car that doesn't just take you from point A to point B, but transforms every mile into an unforgettable experience. Enter the Ford Thunderbird, a true revolution in driving, a sleek beast that's rewriting the rules of what a luxury car can be. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a game changer. From its stunning aerodynamic design to its mind-blowing performance, the Thunderbird is set to dominate the roads and the future. The moment you lay eyes on the Ford Thunderbird, it's hard to ignore its magnetic presence. This is a car that commands attention with every curve and every angle. The front end strikes with an aggressive stance, dominated by sharp, sculpted lines that create a sense of motion, even when the car is at rest. The grille is a bold declaration, flanked by sleek, high-intensity LED headlights that cut through the night like lasers. But it's not just about looks. This is aerodynamics at its finest. The Thunderbird's design has been meticulously crafted to not only stun, but to reduce drag and increase efficiency. Its low, aggressive profile slices through the air, helping this performance powerhouse glide effortlessly at top speeds. Every detail has a purpose. The bold, muscular fenders and wide stance give the Thunderbird a dynamic, road-hugging appeal. It's a luxury sports car that looks as though it's built to conquer the track, yet sophisticated enough to cruise through the city streets with elegance. And when you slide behind the wheel, you immediately feel a sense of power, a promise of what's to come. The Thunderbird isn't just a car, it's an experience wrapped in sculpted steel and carbon fiber. Step inside, and the Ford Thunderbird feels like entering the cockpit of the future. Gone are the days of standard dashboards and traditional controls. Instead, you're greeted by a digital command center, where everything feels intuitive and intelligent. The expansive touchscreens seamlessly blend into the dashboard with vibrant colors and and razor-sharp clarity that make it feel like you're connected to something far beyond the present. The ambient lighting is designed to calm, to enhance the driving experience, setting the mood whether you're cruising on the highway or speeding through the night. The leather-wrapped seats, meticulously crafted for both style and comfort, offer a truly luxurious feel, hugging you in all the right places. But luxury doesn't stop with materials. The Ford Thunderbird is built for those who demand convenience at their fingertips. The infotainment system is as responsive as it is intuitive, featuring a virtual assistant that understands natural language. Whether it's controlling the music, setting the navigation, or adjusting the cabin temperature, the Thunderbird's tech takes care of you so you can focus on the road ahead. For those who enjoy a more immersive experience, the premium sound system elevates the atmosphere, turning every drive into a concert on wheels. Every note feels like it's being played right in front of you. This is not just a car interior, it's a sensory experience. When you push the pedal, the Thunderbird doesn't just respond, it roars. Underneath its refined exterior lies a performance engine built to deliver power in its purest form. The Thunderbird's powertrain is a masterpiece of engineering, with multiple engine options that range from a thrilling V6 to a heart-pounding V8. With 400-plus horsepower in the top variant, the Thunderbird accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, an exhilarating burst of power that propels you forward with the force of a lightning strike. And while raw speed is one thing, the Thunderbird delivers a seamless, smooth driving experience. The suspension is tuned for precision, absorbing bumps and imperfections with ease, making every journey feel like gliding on air. Whether you're taking tight corners or pushing it down the straightaway, the Thunderbird's handling is nothing short of breathtaking. But it's not just about speed. Ford has infused this car with a level of performance that encourages confidence at every turn. The drive modes adapt to your environment, from comfort to sport, adjusting the car's dynamics to suit your every need. It's a fine-tuned beast that feels both powerful and composed, offering the best of both worlds. Innovation isn't just about performance. It's about making your drive safer, smarter, and more intuitive. The Ford Thunderbird integrates cutting-edge technology that sets a new benchmark for automotive safety. With advanced driver assist systems including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking, the Thunderbird doesn't just protect you, it anticipates the unexpected. The car's sensors continuously scan the road, and with its enhanced 360-degree camera system, you'll always have a clear view of your surroundings, even in the tightest spaces. And Ford hasn't stopped there. The Thunderbird comes with the latest in battery and hybrid technology, making it not only powerful, but more efficient. Whether you're driving the gasoline-powered model or the hybrid, you can expect a smooth, efficient ride with better fuel economy and fewer emissions. This is the future of driving, a world where technology, safety, and performance converge for the ultimate driving experience. So, what makes the Ford Thunderbird stand out in an ever-growing sea of competitors? Simply put, it's a masterclass in automotive design, performance, and innovation. In a world where luxury and performance often exist in separate silos, the Thunderbird boldly combines them into one thrilling package. Its closest competitors? Think of the Chevrolet Corvette or the Porsche 911. But where the Thunderbird differentiates itself is in its ability to blend aggressive performance with refined luxury and futuristic technology, something its rivals struggle to do. It offers a driving experience that's truly in a class of its own. Pricing for the Thunderbird starts at a competitive base model price of around $40,000, with the top-tier variant reaching upwards of $60,000. For that price, you're getting not just a car, but an experience that will turn heads and set hearts racing. The Ford Thunderbird is no longer just a name. It's a symbol of the future of driving. It combines aggressive power with unmatched luxury and cutting-edge technology with unrivaled safety. This is the car that will define a new era, and it's ready to take the automotive world by storm. Don't forget to subscribe to EFC AUTO for more cinematic AI reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow, today. Which feature impressed you most about the Thunderbird? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to like and share this video to spread the word about Ford's most revolutionary vehicle yet. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of iconic cars with a modern twist, you're going to love what we have to talk about today. The Volkswagen Bus T1 Samba is making a huge comeback in 2026, and trust me, it's looking better than ever. I mean, what could be cooler than the ultimate symbol of freedom, fun, and adventure? Well, Volkswagen's taking it to the next level. And today, we're diving into all the exciting updates that are coming your way. First of all, let's talk about design. And believe me, they're not holding back. The 2026 Volkswagen T1 Samba isn't just a nostalgic throwback, it's the future of cool. When you lay your eyes on this thing, you're hit with a perfect blend of vintage vibes and futuristic elements. It's like if the original T1 Samba had a kid with an electric dream. The body still carries those signature round headlights, the sharp angles, and that instantly recognizable boxy frame, but now with sleek, modern details that will make you do a double take. And let's not forget about that two-tone paint job. The classic red and white combo is still here, but now you can expect even more color options. Maybe a midnight blue or even a matte black with chrome accents. The new aggressive grille and those eye-catching chrome touches are clearly inspired by today's more muscular SUVs and crossovers, but they're dialed down just enough to still feel like that lovable bus we've all grown to adore. If you thought the exterior was cool, just wait until you step inside. Volkswagen has completely revamped the interior to match the new era, while maintaining the comfort and charm of the past. First off, the seats, they're spacious, they're comfy, and they look downright luxurious. Imagine sinking into leather or vegan upholstery that wraps around you. And they've added a bit of contrast stitching for that extra pop. The classic layout is still there, but now it's updated with cutting-edge tech. Up front, you've got a crisp, digital dash. The new screen is smooth, responsive, and has all the connectivity features you could dream of. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you name it. They've even added an upgraded sound system so you can enjoy your tunes while cruising down the coast or on that road trip with your friends. The controls are intuitive, so you won't need a degree in engineering to figure out how everything works. It's all streamlined and easy to use, so you can focus on what really matters, the driving experience. Speaking of which, let's talk about driving. The 2026 T1 Samba isn't just about looking cool, it's also about performance. No more old-school engines that sputter along. This new version is all electric. Yes, you heard me right. Volkswagen is jumping into the EV world with this iconic bus. So if you've always dreamed of cruising in a retro bus, but with zero emissions, this is the perfect solution. With a fully electric powertrain, the T1 Samba is going to have a smooth, quiet ride that's better for the planet too. Plus, we're expecting some impressive range, so no need to worry about finding a charging station on every corner. The T1's practicality is still front and center, with plenty of room for passengers and gear. The rear seats have more legroom, the cabin feels even more airy thanks to those large windows. And they've also added a host of clever storage solutions for your bags, camping gear, or even a surfboard. Whether you're headed to a weekend getaway or picking up the family for a Sunday drive, you're going to have a ton of space to stretch out and enjoy the ride. Now, I know you're all wondering, okay, this sounds amazing, but what about the price? Well, we don't have the exact numbers yet, but expect it to be in that premium range. Volkswagen's putting a lot of tech and comfort into this bus, so the price is likely going to reflect that. If you've got a budget in mind, think of it as a luxury vehicle that still carries that carefree spirit of the classic T1. You're definitely going to be paying for the updated tech, the sleek design, and that electric powertrain. But in return, you're getting a vehicle that combines the best of the old with the new. But here's the kicker. For all of you who've been dreaming of owning a classic bus but didn't want to deal with the headaches of maintenance and fuel costs, this is a total game changer. You're going to get that same iconic feel with all the modern comforts and none of the old-school drawbacks. It's the best of both worlds, folks. So, to wrap it all up, the 2026 Volkswagen T1 Samba is bringing back all the charm of the original with a fresh, electric twist. The design is timeless, the interior is luxurious, and the performance is going to be smoother than ever. Whether you're looking to turn heads on the street or enjoy a weekend getaway with your family, this is the vehicle you'll want to be seen in. Are you excited for this revival, or do you think it's best left in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more updates about the T1 Samba, other exciting cars, and everything in between. Catch you in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting cars of 2026, the Toyota Corolla Cross. Yep, you heard that right. The new Corolla Cross is just around the corner, and there's so much to talk about. If you've been following Toyota's recent lineup, you'll know that the Corolla Cross has always been a favorite for those looking for something stylish, reliable, and practical. But the 2026 model, it's bringing some serious upgrades that are bound to turn heads. Let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the design. The 2026 Corolla Cross looks incredible. Toyota has given it a sleeker, more modern feel, and honestly, it looks like the kind of SUV you wouldn't mind showing off. From the front, there's a bold grille that stands out, flanked by sleek LED headlights that give it a more aggressive yet refined look. The body has more defined lines now, making it look both sporty and ready for adventure. It's also got a slightly wider stance than the previous model, which gives it a more planted feel on the road, while still maintaining that compact crossover vibe. Whether you're zipping around the city or cruising the highways, this thing has presence. But what's really exciting is the exterior updates. Toyota has enhanced the design with a more rugged edge, which ties into the off-road capability that the Corolla Cross has been known for. Now for 2026, it comes with upgraded suspension and even better ground clearance, making it ideal for those who love to take their car off the beaten path. Whether it's a trip through some light dirt trails or a weekend getaway to the mountains, the new Corolla Cross has you covered. Now, moving on to the inside of the Corolla Cross. And trust me, Toyota hasn't held back here either. The 2026 model takes interior comfort and tech to a whole new level. First off, the seats are incredibly comfy, with premium materials that make the ride feel luxurious, even for long drives. The cabin is spacious, with plenty of legroom, and the cargo space is more than enough for your weekend gear or a big grocery run. It's practical, yes, but it's also made to feel like a treat. Now, if you love tech, and who doesn't, you'll be pleased with the updates Toyota's made to the infotainment system. The screen is bigger than before, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto seamlessly integrated, so you can stay connected no matter where you are. Plus, there's a new, high-tech digital display right in front of you. You'll have all the info you need right at your fingertips, from navigation to real-time vehicle stats. One of the biggest changes is the engine. The 2026 Corolla Cross comes with a hybrid option, and I can't stress enough how much of a game changer this is. The hybrid engine brings better fuel efficiency without compromising on power. It's the perfect balance for anyone looking to save on fuel but still enjoy a peppy driving experience. And with the hybrid option, you get a smooth, quiet ride, which, let's be honest, is always a win. You'll also appreciate the low emissions and the eco-friendly vibe that comes with driving a hybrid. So, not only are you saving at the pump, but you're also doing your bit for the environment. It's a win-win. But here's the part where Toyota really steps it up: off-road features. If you're someone who loves to get out and explore rugged terrain, the 2026 Corolla Cross is ready to take you there. With all-wheel drive, a reinforced undercarriage, and more advanced traction control, you'll feel like you can take on pretty much anything. And don't worry about getting stuck in a muddy spot or cruising down a rocky trail. The Corolla Cross has got the chops to handle it. But wait, it's not all about the rugged stuff. If you're more of a city driver, the Corolla Cross is just as at home navigating tight urban streets as it is on those weekend adventures. It's the perfect blend of versatility. Now, if you're wondering how the 2026 model compares to the older versions, well, it's clear that Toyota has really listened to what drivers want. The updates make this version more stylish, more capable, and more tech-forward. Compared to past models, the 2026 Corolla Cross feels more refined, with better performance, a more comfortable ride, and of course, that hybrid engine that puts it ahead of the curve. And let's not forget, the Corolla Cross has always been about value. The 2026 model strikes that perfect balance. You're getting a lot of car for your money. The pricing is competitive, making it an appealing choice for anyone looking for a practical crossover that doesn't break the bank. So there you have it. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross is shaping up to be an absolute game changer. With its bold new look, improved tech, hybrid engine, and off-road capabilities, it's ready to take on whatever you throw its way. Whether you're hitting the road for a weekend trip or just need a reliable daily driver, the Corolla Cross is ready for anything. If you're as excited as I am about this car, drop a comment below. What's your favorite feature of the new Corolla Cross? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more updates on the latest cars, and I'll see you next time.